Oh, heavens to Betsy. Is there anybody here that is in love? Couple people on this side, everybody else was like, no, that's why we're here. To die alone in Gotham. That's why we're here, go and be in love. I'm very in love. I got married 2 years ago to my best friend, and we're still in love. You know, not like madly in love, but like in love. We get mad at each other a lot more, but we're still in love, okay? And we didn't live with each other before we got married. You know, because like God's always watching, you know. So the whole first year of marriage was just learning the creepy side of each other. Like I came home late one night and she was sitting on the couch wearing all of my clothes. I was like, sweetheart, what are you doing? Honest to God, she looks at me in the eyes and goes, well, I missed you, so I wanted to be you. Like backing out of the door. Like, sweetheart, it's me, Paul, remember? I was only gone 2 minutes, that's it. In 2 minutes, she was like, I need to become Paul so that we're never apart. Like, what if I was gone an entire month? I would come home, she has like blonde hair and Adam's apple, and was like, call me Paul. Like, this is what I've been waiting for, go to the bedroom. This is exciting now. Wow. That's my weird side, welcome. We took a vow, you're trapped in this now. And that's love. She gave birth to our firstborn child 5 months ago, got a baby at home. So excited. Dream come true. I've always wanted to be a dad, dream come true. One of the craziest moments of my life was when she found out she was pregnant. She like peed on the stick and was like, look, I'm pregnant. Like, don't put that in my face, okay? I gag easy and I smell the pee. Don't, like, look, I'm pregnant. And it was so emotional because we just made a person together and we both started crying. And then it sunk in for her and she stopped crying and she goes, oh no, now that I'm pregnant, I'm gonna get fat and my boobs are gonna get huge. And then I stopped crying. I was like, what was that last part, huh? Sounds awesome. And her boobs got bigger. Yeah. The only not cool thing was every time she went out in public with her girlfriends would come up to her and go, oh my gosh, your boobs look amazing. And they would feel her boobs in public. Like, yo, I'm your husband. I don't get to feel your boobs in public. Also, my guy friends didn't do that to me. They weren't like, Paul, you made a baby. Good job, man. Wow. It's amazing what you can do with so little, huh, big guy? Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, some guys need practice, not me. One pump Paul. Wow. Love. I was in the delivery room when she gave birth, and highly recommend if you've never seen a live birth. Highly recommend. Because this is like my person giving birth to our new person. It's amazing. And watching my wife give birth made me realize how useless I am as a man compared to her in humanity. 100%. Because, you know, she carried a person in her belly for 9 months, her body split open, a human being came out, they both lived, and she was walking an hour later. What? That's insane to me. One time in high school, I pulled a hip muscle, I was in a wheelchair for 6 weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep on the couch, fine. My big macho contribution to birth, I cut the umbilical cord. I didn't even cut it on my first try. It's over there and the doctor was like, you have to cut harder. I was like, I'm trying, but I'm nervous. She's like, that's a rubber cord, the baby's over here. You can leave. I'm like, thank you! This is so traumatic for me. It's incredible. We had a little boy, and all my guy friends were like, Paul, you must be so excited. You're gonna have a little boy that looks just like you one day. Which is like a weird thing. Like, I'm not trying to make a clone. Like, I don't want him to look like me. And also, he doesn't look like me because I have very recessive blonde genes. My wife has very dominant Korean genes. He looks like my wife. He came out of the womb and he was like, oh, hey, what's up, Mom? Who the hell is this guy? I'm like, hey, buddy, I'm the half of you that everyone hates in this country. Bring it in. I'm the evil half of you. Like, what do I pass down to my son as his pale father? The only thing I've thought of is like, a bottle of sunscreen. You know, that's all I have. I was hanging out with one of my best friends, and we were in this new neighborhood, gonna go get some burgers. And my wife was out on a girlfriend's trip, so it was just father, son, best friend. And you know, I'm white, surprise. And my son is half white, half Asian, and my best friend happens to be Asian. And we happened to be wearing coordinating outfits that night. And after like the third short-haired blonde woman stopped us and went, "Oh my gosh, you guys look so cute." My buddy was like, "Bro, I think everyone thinks we're gay dads together." Like, yeah, we look amazing. Of course they do. And we get to this place to get burgers, and there's a guy standing out front with his arms crossed, and he looks at us and he goes, "You guys can't come in here." It's like, whoa. He's not letting us in because he thinks we're gay dads. How dare this guy? And he looks at the baby and he goes, "He can't come in here." I'm like, "Now you're bringing my gay son into this?" It's going off in my head, right? And he keeps talking. He goes, "No, this is a bar. You can't bring a baby into a bar." Like, oh, I'm just a bad parent. That's all. Gotcha. Guys, I'm Paul Schissler. Thank you so much. Have a good night.